Everyone should know this when dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpios have a relationship with pain, and that pain doesn't live in just one place. It exists in every dimension of the human experience: emotional, psychological, spiritual, physical, ancestral. Pain is not foreign to a Scorpio. It's familiar, it's formative. It's something they've lived with, learned from, and alchemized since early in life. While others run from pain or numb it, Scorpio studies it. They understand its patterns, its timing, its lessons. They know what pain does to people because they've survived versions of it that would have broken others. That's why you should tread carefully. Scorpios don't react the way most people do. They are not impulsive. They are not sloppy. They do not lash out emotionally in the moment just to feel powerful. If a Scorpio is quiet, that's not peace. That's processing. That's calculation. That's observation. When you cross a Scorpio, understand this. They don't forget. They don't minimize. And they don't need instant gratification. Scorpios can wait days, months, years, decades. Time doesn't scare them. Time works for them. Depending on what you've done, the intention behind it, the depth of the betrayal, the level of disrespect, a Scorpio will decide when and how to move. And sometimes that movement looks like silence, distance, removal, watching you unravel on your own while they conserve their energy. See, Scorpio understands something most people don't. Pain always circles back to its source. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to force it. You just need to let the universe do what it does best: rebalance. That's why the smartest thing you can do, if you feel tension with a Scorpio, is leave them alone. Not provoke, not poke, not test boundaries. Leave them alone today so you can have a long life. Because Scorpio isn't the sign you play with to feel powerful. They are not your emotional sparring partner. They are not the one you use to project your wounds, your insecurities, or your need for control. Scorpios are deeply patient, deeply intuitive, and deeply aware. They know when harm is intentional. They know when something is done out of malice versus ignorance, and they respond accordingly. Not emotionally, but precisely. And here's the part people misunderstand. Scorpios don't move unless they're certain. They confirm. They observe patterns. They let you reveal yourself fully. By the time they decide you are unsafe, untrustworthy, or intentionally harmful, the decision is final. No arguments, no explanations, no second chances disguised as forgiveness. That's when the door closes, quietly, permanently. So if you're looking for chaos, drama, or reaction, find safer people to play with. Find people who explode on cue. Find people who need validation through conflict. Because Scorpio doesn't play. They end cycles. They understand pain because they've mastered it. And anyone who mistakes their calm for weakness, their silence for ignorance, or their patience for passivity will eventually learn a very humbling lesson. Scorpio is not here to be tested. They are here to transform themselves and the space around them. And sometimes that transformation begins with removing you from their life entirely